Hey y'all, I am at Ulta Beauty. So I was here like last week or the week before, and I got the Fenty long lasting lipstick, but y'all, it lasts pretty good, but it's very smudgy. And like if I'm eating or if I'm talking, like the lipstick is on my teeth. The lipstick that I have on now is Maybelline, and I got it from Walmart. And it was a lot cheaper than the Fenty beauty lipstick was. So I'm going in there, y'all, for a return. I'm gonna look at the matte lipstick as well to see if I need to try that. I don't know if I will or not, but I'm going to. All right, see y'all in a little bit. Yeah, I tried to scrub. There's a I tried to get this lipstick off, y'all. This lipstick didn't go anywhere. And I got this from Walmart. Under $15. Really under $12. I'm gonna get some though. And if I need to come back, I will. Or I'll just go to Walmart and see if they have it. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna continue to look. Bye. I'm over here in the Maybelline section, y'all. I'm telling y'all ladies, this is some of the best. The long matte liquid lip color. Y'all, this is some of the best long lasting lipstick. I tried to take the lipstick off so I can try on MAC. Child, that lipstick wasn't going nowhere. So I'm gonna get some more colors though. I don't know, I may hold off because I like the color that I have on my lip now, but I don't know. We're gonna get something done. And you know what, these prices are good. These are some good prices for name brand. $10.99. I wanted this one right here, the more truffle, but y'all, I wanted the more truffle right there, this one right here. However, there's only 2 left, and it looks like it's possibly been tampered with. So I'm not gonna get that, y'all. Try to see what else they have. But they have some really cute makeup, y'all. No, they're not. All right, y'all, got some curls in my hair, but of course I'm gonna wrap it. I'm gonna take it out or just fluff up my curls a little bit, take some pictures, but this is it. My head. I got a little burnt on my forehead somewhere. Mama nicked me a little bit with the curling out, but it's cool. But yeah, this is it. This is my hair, and I'll probably wear my hair like this for a couple of days. And I'm going to braid it back up in some cornrows, and I'm gonna be wearing my wigs again because y'all, I don't want my hair to break off. My hair is, even though it's thick now, I have like a thinner type texture, and if I have it out for too long, it breaks off, unfortunately. So we'll be rocking this little, probably roll it up. I'll put some rollers in it. All right, y'all. Bye. See y'all in the next clip. Hey y'all, so I am getting ready to go to bed. My curls have fallen, okay? My curls fallen, but And like my natural hair has shrunk up as well, but my hair is pretty long though. So glad. Trying to take care of it the best way I can, but it's pretty long and it has actually shrunk up. I'm gonna put some rollers in my hair as well. Let's see. Just know that I'm gonna be looking at y'all and looking at the mirror at the same time. I'm gonna use these large rollers here, and in the front I may use these like medium ones just to have my curls a little bit more defined. But I hope you all are doing well. I've had a wonderful year and God has blessed me. I have been able to do some amazing things. And it has just blown my mind. The impact that I've been able to make in the MS community, in the online community, it has just been amazing. And I thank you all for taking this journey with me and just riding with me. Yeah, let's see. I'll put this together. Yeah, I can say that God has blessed me tremendously. Like, I will say this, like, for the ones of that are still, for the ones of you that are still trying to figure out life and still trying to figure out what your purpose is, what your gifting is, what are you here for? There's somebody that can answer that question for you. There's somebody who can supply all of your needs. Because I found myself, y'all, this year I really felt like I had to trust God, because there was some instances in where I had to just step out on faith. And I can honestly say it was scary. It was scary at times, but I'm so glad that I stepped out on faith and I did it. I'm so glad that I did it. I'm so glad that I stepped out on faith. In my 20s, I just found it very hard to believe in myself like I should have. And drop my thing. And I had a lot of self-doubt. And when multiple sclerosis appeared, it kind of, everything that was going on, like, with me, everything was magnified. So those issues that I kind of like suppressed throughout the years of like low self-esteem, comparing myself to others, not feeling good enough, not feeling smart enough, just everything came like, everything came all at once, and it was very overwhelming. And what I had to do, especially after I got my MS diagnosis, I had to, of course, I was very angry. I wrote a book about it, and see, God is good. It's going to be almost 1 year since I published my first memoir, which is Multiple Sclerosis, A Bitter Battle with Uninvited Party Guests. And I talk about really just how my mindset was during that time, before my diagnosis, during my diagnosis, and after my diagnosis. And I can honestly say it was a battle with my mind. I was trying to figure out, well, what's my purpose? Can I really do this? I'm scared. I don't know which direction to turn into. And I had this season where I was just extremely angry with God. And I know some people are like, well, you're not supposed to question God and all this stuff. But I did all of that. Everything that you're not supposed to do, I did. I got mad, fussed God out, and everything else. I did. Blamed him. And just so many things that I said that I shouldn't have said, but I said it. Sorry, my hair is slick, y'all. And I have grease on it. So many things I said. Look, I'm trying to, and I shouldn't have said, but I'm so glad that God had enough mercy on me not to strike me down. And he had mercy and patience on, too much hair in this roller. He had mercy and patience with me, and he can do the same for you. I know what worked for me, and I tried Jesus. I mean, I'm telling you, like I said, I grew up in the church, but sometimes when certain situations happen, you know, you deal with different type of traumas. You deal with, you know, unexpected events, you know, which can include illness and other things like that. Some people just walk away. And I can say I was just one of those people that just walked away from God because I was angry and I just didn't understand. But I did not know that all the things that I was going through then, and the pruning of my character, and just the things that were happening, I did not know it was preparing me for the seasons that I would have to go through, prepare me to deal with certain types of people, certain situations. And oh my goodness, like, it was really, really preparing me. And I'm just so glad that God had enough mercy and grace towards me and love towards me to just keep my mind in those seasons, and to send people my way to help me in my health journey and just in life. And it was a privilege and it was an honor. It's just a privilege and an honor. And I could never imagine the wonderful things that happened to me this year, and also the things that God will have for me next year. But I'm not going to hold y'all. Let's see. Put that right there for a second. Right there for a second. I'm going to talk to y'all. But I'm not going to hold y'all, but I just wanted to encourage you to don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. When things happen that are unexpected, that causes a lot of heartache, that causes a lot of grief. This may be kind of cliche to say it, but everything will work out. And as much as you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, the light is still there. And there, if you think about it, there's gonna always kind of be a light, a gentle light that's guiding you to the end of the tunnel. Sometimes it's just hard to see it. It's hard to recognize, but it's there. And just don't allow fear, frustration to get in the way of the things that God will want you to do. And there are situations, and sometimes in life, you're going to have to confront things. And it's very hard to confront ourselves when it comes to situations. It's very easy to point the finger and to want to say, well, the reason why I act like this is because this happened to me, or the reason why that happened. But it's just like sometimes in certain situations you have to do self-reflection, right? And self-reflection is very tough, especially if you're saying, look, I'm doing all I need to do, this is going on, that's going on. And not saying you won't have moments where you have done all that you can do and hell just breaks loose around you. It happens because that's life. But sometimes when certain things pop up and you keep on going through the same test over and over and over again, just take a pause back and say, hey, what is going on with me? Am I doing something that is causing me to have to go through this again? Is it my environment? Is it a situation? Is it how I think? Is it how I'm responding to it? So considering all those things, it's not easy. And that's what I had to do. I was very, like I said, I was bitter. I was angry. I was very resentful. I was jealous of others because I wanted to, because in my mind, when I left college, in my mind, when I graduated from grad school, I had everything pretty much set. Everything that I didn't want had to happen, which is like me. Like I try to be. I guess for me, I'm kind of like a linear person. It's just like, all right, this. But with me getting sick and everything kind of going haywire, it was just like I had to kind of find my way in this web of life, right? And I had to learn that it's just certain things you're just gonna have to step in and do when you don't feel like it, when you're sick, you're tired, you're frustrated, you're angry, and you just gotta make it work. And I realized that days aren't gonna be perfect, and if I set a schedule, a calendar for myself that, and I'm not able to do it that day, it's all right. Just try to pick it up the next day, because some certain days it's just going to be crazy and you're not going to be able to get to everything. And so I had to learn that, y'all, and it was very difficult. I'm still learning. I think that as long as you're living and on this earth, you're going to always learn something. You're going to always learn something, good or bad, or just something to remind you to keep up the good work or continue doing what you're doing. So yeah, this year has just, oh my God, it has blown my mind. With the help of amazing family, friends, associates, my mother's co-workers, I was able to raise $3,500 for the National MS Society. And that's the organization that I engage with and volunteer with in my community in North Carolina. But it's been amazing. But that money goes to research, education, program services in the MS community, and it is just absolutely amazing. And I'm just so glad that I was able to raise that much money. It's the most money I've ever been able to raise. And I stepped out on faith, and I asked more people, and I had to go to different places. I had to do some outreach things to get the money, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And I had to do some DIY projects and just little different things like that. But that meant a lot to me, and just amazing people that God put into my life. Was able to be in the community and give speeches and everything like that. And of course, I've been able to work more on my YouTube channel, and I'm just thankful about that. And whatever God has for me in the next season, I look forward to it. But like my mother said, she was like, Sierra, you can't think too far ahead. It's good to plan, but don't think too far ahead. And I encourage you all, don't think too far ahead. It can overwhelm you, and it can make you feel, it is the possibility that you can feel anxious, that you can feel a little sad, or you can feel excited. But I know for me, I can't think think too far ahead, because life is never linear. It's always like this. And you just gotta find a way to get on the train and keep going and not stopping. But I'm gonna continue to roll my hair up. I'm gonna put a few more rollers in my hair and talk to y'all. But I really hope y'all have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I haven't been doing too much, y'all. I've been pretty much chilling. I know I got tickets for me and my mom to watch The Color Purple on Monday. And I look forward to the movie. Of course, Fantasia's from North Carolina, and she's from the Triad area. And I'm from the Piedmont Triad area. But like the larger cities in the Piedmont Triad area and here in North Carolina is Greensboro, Winston-Salem, High Point. Those are some of the larger cities within the Triad, well, major cities within the Piedmont Triad. So, want to support her. Yeah, because me and my mom, we seen an interview. It was with Fantasia. It was on CBS this morning. It was with Fantasia, Gayle King, Tony Tacopa. I probably pronounced his name wrong, and Nate Burleson, or whatever his last name is. Excuse me if I jacked up your names, but Fantasia was up there. She did such a good interview, and I'm just like, you know what? She seemed like she's really in tune with that silly character, and she can really relate to that silly character, to Silly, and in The Color Purple and so I seen that, and I was like, you know what? Me and my mom seen it. We was like, you know what? We gonna watch this movie. Yeah, mom didn't even know I was gonna give it. Mom didn't even know I was gonna buy it, but bought it. The ticket. So yeah, we'll be in the building. We got our little purple and everything. Got our little purple. All right, y'all. That is it. I'm done with my hair. I'm going to put my cap on, my nightcap on, and I am going to sleep. I love y'all. Bye, y'all.